XRP is on a rapid rise that will see it hit $1,650 to $2,900 by the end of 2024. Get ready for an economic revolution. While some may say this is exaggerated, the main reason for it is the big improvement that the launch of AN. I think about BlackRock, the same economic giant that put out a successful Bitcoin ETF is now that specialized in XRP, and their track record is great, as are most of their others. ETF proposals have been approved, and BlackRock's move into XRP is seen as progressive but still bigger. BlackRock Grayscale is also making waves in the industry. They have included XRP in their cryptocurrency portfolio and suggested an XRP ETF. This shows how XRP and Ripple Lab are having a bigger impact on world transactions. Before we get to the main topic of B's new piece, let's quickly catch up. If you want to do me a favor, please hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Or ring the bell so you can join our great network. Let's find the interesting world of XRP right now and see what's new as of late. A closer look at the records showed that BlackRock has a nearly perfect track record when it comes to ETF approvals. As the leader in asset management, BlackRock's move into Web 3.0 and cryptocurrencies is a big change in how the traditional economic enterprise works. Thoughts on virtual coins? Their almost flawless approval record for ETFs shows how good they are at dealing with money. Remember that BlackRock is an unstoppable force in the ETF market with an amazing 99.8% approval rate for ETFs. Right now, it's important to look at the big picture. Credit card companies like JP Morgan and BlackRock have not only been looking at XRP, they have also been buying it. Reports and a leaked document say that these titans have invested more than 7.5% of their entire wealth in XRP. One well-researched article even said that BlackRock might switch his focus from Bitcoin to XRP, which would be a huge change in the way he invests. This suggests that hobby and XRP are on the rise, which is good news for everyone. It's more likely that BlackRock will support an XRP ETF, which is where things get even more interesting. The existence of an XRP ETP is a new development in the XRP story, but no one knows who created it. This PP's life is a crucial first step closer to an ETF. Even though the XRP ETP has been released, reports say it's now in the pre-launch stage, valued at 0, and is set to be unveiled at any time. There are reports that the XRP ETF will launch at the same time as the ETP, which would make sense. This simultaneous release also shows how quickly the XRP ETF has grown, likely just weeks after the launch of the Bitcoin ETF to allow for. XRP is popular, and we can see this especially in L of Bitcoin's rise to $43,000 before its ETF launch. We're talking about how XRP's value could rise to $1,650 or even $2,500 if its ETF launches. Okay, listen up, because this isn't as crazy as it might seem. The XRP ETP has already gone live, opening the door for an XRP ETF in 2019. In just a few weeks, many people will not know that Fidelity of Financial Giants has officially released the exchange-traded instrument for XRP. This means that an XRP ETF could be launched quickly, as the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is expected to approve it soon. We were just talking about a news story that came out yesterday that said an XRP ETF is likely on the horizon. The study, which was released with the help of a BlackRock leak, said that XRP could soon be filed as an ETF. A major BlackRock analyst said that the creation of a BlackRock ETF just for XRP was driven by emotion. They even mentioned Asher's XRP Trust in connection with their ETF application. I checked this myself because I wasn't sure at first, and sure enough it was true. It is mentioned on the websites of the Delaware list of groups. This is an interesting trend that shows how close we are to seeing a big change in the market presence of XRP, which could be similar to or even bigger than the changes seen in the Bitcoin ETF. The crypto industry has seen a major growth that has been explained by A. According to the latest report, BlackRock and JP Morgan bought over 7.5 million XRP, showing that they are actively involved in the cryptocurrency space and hoarding XRP. BlackRock is leading the way by using and promoting the public launch of an XRP ETF. The XRP ETF has a great chance of being accepted. Mostly thinking about BlackRock's almost perfect report of ETF approvals, this situation logically shows a rising value according to XRP 4X, as it gives a classic case of high volume, high demand, and limited supply. This is a very popular topic right now. Some people agree with me that my confidence about XRP is just a myth. Maybe they're right, but here's what I say I'm fully committed to. Taking this hopium inhaling deeply, I light it up, fix it up, and roll it up into a big one. That's some powerful stuff. I strongly believe that there is hope. It's a lifeline, especially when you're hurting and trying to hold on. It's best if you don't believe in hope and think of it as wishful wandering, but I don't see that as a problem. Help each other out. My motto is that anything less is like throwing coins into a void, and that's not what we want. Our goal is to stay positive. Speaking of optimism, I'm loving all of your thought-provoking reviews and discussions. It really opened my eyes to institutions and XRP, and an interesting point was brought up. They don't have to buy XRP, borrowing it is an option. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? So I had a fun idea. What if getting XP was as easy as using character traders? I looked into this the same way, or even wondered what ChatGPT was saying about the Swift device's everyday transaction amount over 7 trillion was the surprising response. Also keeping in mind that this only includes foreign exchange and doesn't include the quadrillion green. Remember that XRP could be involved in all of these areas, but it only allows consciousness on the global exchange, which is the area where Swift works. Let's guess what might happen if XRP, which is has W700 connections, set a high bar here and had to handle $3 trillion of that $7 trillion every day. If we were to lessen in half, that could mean that $3 trillion would have to be kept in the system on that day. In that case, the price of XRP could rise to more than $1.50 per coin, so it's clear that the price would go up. It makes sense to think that some of these links will invest in EXRP because it has such a large community. Cited earlier, then even if businesses decided to rent instead of buy as soon as the system went live, his operational values could rise above $1.50, especially if XRP controls even half of this market. We're talking well over $110 per token if all bank transfers are included. So take a moment to relax with this idea, maybe while sipping on a drink. Person a drink, take a moment to think about the chances that come with living in a hopeful, creative, and forward-looking country like Top, not international. Please keep in mind that I'm not an economic marketing expert. License these movies' content is only meant to be watched for fun. Before making any business decisions, I usually tell guests to do their own research and talk to experts. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want to be the first to know when I post new content, make sure you click on the links in the next video. I can't wait to catch up with you. Be careful.